I really couldn't understand it. He's a billionaire with trillions to his name, so why would Will choose to end his life? It wasn't until that day when I overheard Will's parents arguing that I finally learned about his plan. He intended to have euthanasia in 6 months. When his parents talked about it, his father said he understood and supported Will's decision, but his mother was vehemently against it. In that moment, I realized why my contract with Will was only 6 months long, because that's as long as he expected to live. I hated this job. I felt like I was being paid to help someone die, but every time I came home, I tried to talk myself into sticking it out. My dad is unemployed, and my mom is staying home to take care of my grandfather. My sister got pregnant before marriage. She already has a child but still wants to keep going to college. The financial burden for our family of 5 rests entirely on my shoulders. When I told my sister I wanted to quit, she was strongly against it. She's already stressed about tuition, so she urged me to hang on to this well-paying job. The school just opened a daycare center, which is my chance to escape this life. For my sister and her child, I decided to keep going. So the next morning, I traded my professional attire for my normal clothes. After I finished the handover with the previous caregiver, the mansion was down to just Will and me. Sometimes he locked himself away in a room, blasting heavy metal so loud it was like torture to his ears. Other times he'd just stare out the window, lost in thought. To do my job, I tried striking up a conversation with him, but all I got was his sarcastic, cold response. I never expected him to be so difficult. No wonder he'd already driven away 4 caregivers before me. Still, I knew I couldn't just endure silently, because my job was to make Will happy. So I decided to use my unique style. Every day I dressed up like a peacock. Some days I looked like a fading chameleon, other days like a contestant on a rural beauty pageant show. Without fail, Will would roll his eyes at my bold outfits.